Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother and you are staring into the eyes of the Green Beast and at Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Yes, everybody, this is my very first Pokemon Let's Play and I love Pokemon Emerald. I know it might not be the most popular opinion, but this is one of my favorite Pokemon games, absolutely. And I'm super excited to get into this, so let's go ahead and press start and get started. And our first task is to begin a new game, so let's get right into this. Hello, man appearing out of thin air. That's very fancy of you. How are you doing today? Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dude, I've been here all day. Oh my god. Get it together. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor in all caps because I am just that important. This is what we call a Pokemon. And that is the largest, most mutated, ridiculously huge Lotad I've ever seen. My god, that thing is big. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Are they all shaped like chairs like this one? Because that would sure be convenient. Humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Oh my god, you guys are slacking. Get with it. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon, and this Lotad won't tell me a single one of them. What a jerk. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. It's what I do. Yeah, the white lab coat totally gave away the whole science thing, man. I mean, I knew that. And you are... Are you a boy or are you a girl? Oh my gosh, guys, it's my chance to fulfill all my wildest fantasies, boy or girl. Oh, I have the chance. I could be this cute little girl with a nice bandana and the Pokeball, but no, I'm gonna go with the 10-year-old boy whose hair is already turning gray. Alright, what's your name? Another hard question? Oh my god, what is this? For those of you who don't personally know, my name in real life is... Starting with the B, my first name is Brian. And, so... Yep, that's me, Bran. That's me, that's my name. No, there's a Y in there somewhere, I swear. But yes, my first name is Brian, and it is not quite as Italian as Mario or Luigi. So it's Brian? Yes, it is. I am absolutely sure. Ah, okay. You're Brian, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. Yeah, that place gonna be Big Root after I'm up there. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Oh my gosh, that's everything I've ever wanted out of life. I'm so glad Pokemon is here to give it to me in a virtual world that doesn't matter. I am so ready for this exciting adventure filled with cardboard boxes and furniture, apparently. Okay. Oh man, this is everything I've ever wanted out of a video game. Look at how incredible this place is. Welcome everybody to the most important room in the game. Take note of your surroundings because it's extremely important since we're never going to come back here again. Thank the Lord. Whoa, this place looks nice. Who are you? Oh, you're my mom. Okay, well this is awkward. Brian, we're here, honey. Must be tiring riding with our things in the moving track. Yeah, why was I in there anyway? My arm got crushed by a cabinet while I was in there. Not very nice of you to put me back there. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. Oh, I don't know, man. Those flowers jiggling their heads back and forth over there on the side are kind of creeping me out, but it's alright otherwise. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? Sure. And I get my own room. Oh boy, am I excited. Let's go inside, yes. See, Brian, isn't it nice in here, too? Oh my gosh, we have moving Pokemon that are doing all the work for us. That is incredible. See, this is why I wish Pokemon were real. Not because it would be cool to be a trainer, but instead because Pokemon and giant monkeys that could rip my face off at any time would do all my chores for me, and that's amazing. I agree completely, my friend. Either way, my mom said something about a clock or something with that kind of syllables, and whoa, here's my room. This place is actually pretty swiggity swaggy, and we got ourselves a nice box television right here. We got our GameCube, yes, a Nintendo GameCube with a Game Boy Advance connected to it apparently, even though that looks a little strangely like a GameCube controller. Got ourselves a map and a nice cozy looking twin-size mattress. Oh yeah, anyway, let's set this clock. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Yes, and everybody, this is the most important part of the game, so make sure you choose wisely. It sure is too bad I don't know how to tell time. Looks to be about .30 to me, yeah. Half past dot. That sounds about right. Brian, how do you like your new room? Oh, it's alright. if you're gonna clean it for me at least. Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movies are so convenient. Oh, they sure are. You should make sure that everything's all there on your desk, alright? Oh, and this is a great part. We get to get on the internet. This is exactly why I chose to play this game. What would I like to do? I would like to withdraw items that I never previously owned, and somehow there's just a bunch of liquid that cures diseases inside of my computer, and I'm okay with that. So spend all day on the internet. Oh man, that was tiring. Better take a nap. Alright, and there we go. After that emulation of my daily life in real life, let's go ahead and go back downstairs and see what's going on. And oh, Mom's excited again. What's up this time? Brian, quick, come quickly. Our TV is showing something that looks very uninteresting. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Let's see. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Okay, well, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Probably because his name is in all capitals, so they couldn't put him on screen for that much time because he was just way too extreme. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Hey, he was the one who saw me into this universe, who was there when I was born in my soul. That was kind of weird. Either way, I'm not going to Professor Birch's house. I am a rebellious teenager. I'm gonna go straight up here. If you go outside and into the grass, wild Pokemon will jump out. It's dangerous if you don't have your own Pokemon. It's dangerous to go alone, and she doesn't even have anything to give me, so I guess we can't go out after all. But yes, this is Professor Birch's house. Let's go visit the gentleman right now. And who is this? Are you Professor Birch? Did you get a sex change in the past 5 minutes? Oh, hello. And you are? Not a bunch of dots. Oh, you're Brian, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. That was a really good guess. You have a daughter about the same age as you. Ooh, I am liking this game so far. Where's this going? Daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Our daughter. Here we go. Let's go see her. Ooh, and her room is empty. Guys, I'm in a girl's room. What am I going to do? Well, I'll take this clock. I will take this diary. I'll take this map, and I'll even take this GameCube controller and whatever the heck this Hi! How are you doing? What's going on? You're looking great today, whoever you are. Who are you? Not dots. Oh, you're Brian, so your move was today. Wow, she's really good at guessing too. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Brian, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Brian, and that we could be friends. I'm sorry. One thing you gotta know about me, nice is not a good label. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, bro. You said hi. What's so silly about this? Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Brian, I'll catch you later. No. Your dad said catch wild Pokemon, not me later. Okay, that was the dumbest joke I've ever made. But let's go ahead and get out of these strange people's house. And you know what? That was so embarrassing. I think I'm gonna go on up here and run away from home. Hi. There's scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Oh, now I can go when there's imminent danger. Sure. Help me! Come up here 2 steps, and immediately we have a crisis. Oh, no. He's getting chased by a dirty puffball. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Oh, God, the presser. There's 3 Pokeballs, not just 1. There's so many choices. Okay, we have the green Woodgecko Pokemon Trico, the chick Pokemon Torchic, who's like orange and yellow and kind of weird, and the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip, and Mudkip and I go way back. I will tell you guys later. It is crazy, but yes, I choose this Pokemon, so here we go. With our first Pokemon battle of Pokemon Emerald. Here we have a Zigzagoon who looks extremely intimidating with that dorky little smile of his. You know, I'm going to wipe that smug smirk right off your face with a bunch of tackles. And our first attack of the whole game missed. This bodes really well. This is going to go super well. And he's got a tackle off on us, but you know what? I believe in my Mudkip. He does not have very high attack, and we just got growled, so this might take 30 turns, and this might actually prove to be a very difficult boss battle. Or not, because after one more tackle, we should be absolutely... Stop growling at me! Oh my gosh, that's so rude. Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Apparently not. You're supposed to let the weird fish thing with the giant fins tackle you into oblivion, not growl at it and try to make it go away. Either way, we just killed that thing because it disappeared off the face of the earth. Phew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Brian. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? And I guess later is now, because dang, we got here fast. So, Brian, I've heard so much about you from your father. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Dad. Heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. I spammed the A button, you know what? But I will take the compliment. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. And yes, that's how genetics works. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Awesome, he's giving me one of the rarest Pokemon in the world for smashing the A button repeatedly. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? Oh, I would absolutely love to. So, for those of you who know anything about Mudkip, you probably know that he evolves into a water ground type. So this guy's getting dirty all up in this building. So we are going to name him Dishwater. This boy is dirty like dishwater. He's going to clean up the competition. And I just made every possible joke I can make about this. So there we go. We got our Mudkip named Dishwater. If you work with it, if you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. I have no idea why I say this, but I guess I'm just really good at predicting the future because he's seen us in one battle. My kid, May, is also helping Pokemon, or studying Pokemon while helping me out. Brian, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? No, she's kind of weird and quiet and awkward. Oh, don't be that way. Go meet my kid. Fine, you know what? I'll go meet your kid. I don't know if you're trying to set something up between us because your mom was saying how great she was, now you're saying how great she was. May should be happy too, and she's going to teach me what it means to be a trainer. Oh boy, that's what the kids are calling it these days. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to our good friend, Derek, before we leave. If you use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering! Oh yes, indeed it is. Staggering and terrifying. But here we are on Route 101, our first true adventure as a Pokemon trainer. So let's walk through some wild grass. What do you have to say to us? If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. If there's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town, right close by. Wonder how far that could possibly be. I mean, it couldn't be right here. We just left Little Root. Hello, Oldale Town. How's it going? You have an interesting hairline. What do you have to say? Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Sure. Oh man, I gotta take a break after that long walk. This is Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a lot of things, and you can have a potion. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Liquid drugs off of random people with interesting hair off the street. That is exactly what all the kids should be taking on their first foray into the world. And yes, these things can often be it can oftentimes be more useful than Pokemon Centers. But not in this case, because we are on an adventure to get jumped by wild Pokemon. And yes, walking through tall grass, I'm sure literally everybody on the planet knew, allows wild Pokemon to jump at you, which is not necessarily a good thing for us because nobody in Hoenn knows how to mow their lawns apparently. So guess what we end up with? We end up with a bunch of dogs jumping out at us and tackling us instead of biting us apparently, because biting is far too complicated for such a young and low-level dog as this one. And I just realized our Mudkip is a girl. I've never had that before, because like the rate of male to female Mudkips is like 187% male and then like negative 500% female, so this has actually never happened before. And I guess we have a female Mudkip this time around, which is cool. She's my girl. She's my dirty girl. That sounds really weird when I'm talking about a little fish thing, but here we have another Poochyena, and you know, I'm just gonna run away from you. I really don't want to deal with you right now because my friend May is sitting up here at this very moment. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include Brian, apparently. Hi, Brian. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. No, I gotta tie my shoe first. I can't get out of this. Oh my god, please. Well, here we are at our very first real trainer battle in Pokemon Emerald, and she's going to send out Trico, this weird wood gecko-looking thing, and our Dishwater will destroy it indubitably. So, let's just go ahead and tackle it, because these first battles of this game, not especially interesting. You know, this first one, basically smashing the A button. The one we had earlier, basically smashing the A button. So you know what? It's not all that big of a deal. This guy just used Leer on me, though, and that might be a bad thing for us because it lowers our defense as it is a non-attacking move. But if we continue on tackling using this extremely well thought out professional strategy, we should be able to make it with only 2 HP left. Dishwater takes the win in the most climactic battle of all of history. 69 experience points to top it off, and there we go. We grew to level 6, and wow, we already learned Mud Slap. I had no idea that was going to happen, actually. But yes, we learned our first non-tackle move, which is a good thing because tackle kind of sucks. And oh my god, we're already level 7. Holy crap. Dishwater just moshing through the levels right now. Anyway, we defeated May. Wow, that's great. Brian, you're pretty good. Hey, thanks, you know. I have no idea what I just did, but I did something. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. They might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Or maybe it's that the Pokemon I have in my pocket is just a baby and it's never seen anything ever, so it thinks I'm its mom or something. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Either way, we're headed back to the lab, following May all the way down there, apparently. And Brian, over here. Let's hurry home. Sure. Thanks for giving me directions to the place that I live, and I have to hold down to get there. I sure wouldn't have been able to make it here without your advice, May. Thank you so much. And I suppose we're just gonna hightail it to the lab real quick, because our young hearts already struck by love can't think of nothing other than seeing May again. Oh, hi, Brian. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Sorry to break it to you, dude, but if she has an extensive history as a trainer, and I just beat her on my first try, and she's only got one Pokemon, she kinda sucks. I know that's mean, but it's the cold truth. Here, Brian, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. And we got ourselves a Pokedex. Awesome. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Wow, this is like proud dad times 1,000. He keeps going on about his kid and how great she is, even though she's got one level 5 Pokemon. Oh my god. Way to make me feel bad, though, dude. I'm nothing in comparison to her, apparently. Oh, wow, Brian, you got a Pokedex, too. Oh, of course you had one before. The scientist dad, jeez. It's great, just like me. I've got something for you, too. And we got ourselves May's Pokeballs. And we put them in the Pokeball's pocket, which is an awfully specific pocket, but you know what? Whatever. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Pokemon, Pokemon, Mon, Poke. Oh, the syllables. What do you have to say now? Countless Pokemon await you. I'm getting the itch to go out and do field work again. That might just be an allergic reaction to the field work you did earlier. Either way, let's get out of here. I am tired of all these people, and I am tired of this little town that has 2 houses and then a bunch of homeless people sitting here in the corner. Either way, I'm gonna go on an adventure that includes getting lectured by my mom. Brian, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step, and our mother gave us our legs back, finally. The shoes came with instructions. Oh my god, that guy was right. Technology must be super advanced at this point if we need instructions to wear shoes. Press the B button to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. Think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. Thanks, Mom. I'm never coming back. I'm probably not going to talk to you once for the next 300 days, or however long this Let's Play is going to take. But yes, apparently in Hoenn, you have to wear shoes to be able to move your legs, and technology has truly taken over our lives to that extent. But either way, that is going to do it for this first episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I hope you're all going to enjoy this as much as I am, because I know it's going to be great. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time, where we truly begin our Pokemon journey in Hoenn.